Hello everyone, I'm Simon Devenport, a graduate of Keble College in Oxford where I read English language and literature. I'm now working on the development of the EHLA learning ecosystem, and it is my pleasure to introduce our brand new literature program, which we're confident will be a really enriching, stimulating new part of this program that will be applicable to students of all ages and skill sets across different Asian countries, starting right here in Hong Kong and soon hopefully to be found in Japan, Korea and mainland China to begin with. We must think about why we need to approach English literature more rigorously in terms of teaching in places like Hong Kong and similar countries. As of now, the resources that the children are exposed to are very limited and quite narrow in their scope. We aim to bring a much broader set of texts and a much wider, deeper cultural awareness to any student who will be introduced to our program. In order to make this program as effective as possible at appealing to and addressing the weaknesses of students of all skill levels and ages, we'll be trying to address the broader lack of resources that is found in local schools around Hong Kong and similar Asian countries, with particular reference to English literature and how to approach analysing and understanding written texts. I think this is viewed for some reason as quite difficult or scary by students and teachers alike at present, and through this new part of our dynamic learning ecosystem, the literature module, we will be trying to address the disparity between some students who may not have had sufficient exposure to good English literature resources and teaching in the past. We will reveal that merely with some transferable skills that they will have learned through other parts of our learning environment and through other teaching methods, they can actually quickly demystify and gain a deeper, enriched understanding of English text, the English language, and the cultural background that surrounds it all. Students exposed to this brand new module of our learning environment will learn a great deal of transferable skills that they will be able to apply to all other aspects of learning the English language and the culture that surrounds it. They will learn a broader cultural awareness and also a deeper cultural understanding. It will also encourage them to adopt a more native English mindset and a more native English use of language, which will no doubt benefit them in the future should they wish to go on and pursue English or English literature at a higher level of study, or perhaps take an interest in learning abroad or travelling. It's important for us as well that this new module be fun, dynamic, and also leave some breathing room so students will be able to develop and apply the skills that they will learn in a more creative manner. As well as demystifying literature and the English written word as a topic area, we will be aiming to bridge the gap and address the balance in Hong Kong society and other similar Asian countries. Whilst presently the curriculum places an emphasis upon reading, no one is really addressing the next step as we see it, which is of course using those skills to then write for yourself. We believe that a greater enhanced exposure to English literature and different kinds of writing, combined with our intelligent mode of assessment whereby we will be getting students to use and apply the techniques in writing their own sentences, their own pieces, we will develop a more holistic, well-rounded understanding of the English written word and, of course, a more competent student going forward. Hopefully this has given you some idea of the magnitude and scope of our new literature program within the EHLA ecosystem. We will offer a more detailed breakdown of the different modules, teaching methods, assessment objectives, and texts we will be using in a separate video, so look out for that.